The most expensive cars in the world are so much more than transportation. These rolling art pieces encapsulate the priorities of the 1%, and in that universe, flamboyance and swagger take precedence over practicality and efficiency. Lifestyle criticisms aside, these are truly mind-boggling machines, and we'd like to count down our favorites for you here. For the sake of clarity, we're categorizing recently made, road-legal production vehicles only, limited runs notwithstanding, and we're leaving out classic cars sold at auction. We're also limiting the list to one entrant per nameplate, so don't expect 10 different iterations of the same Bugatti Veyron. The 10 most expensive cars in the world. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. Koenigsegg makes its first appearance on our list with the CCXR Trevita, and it does so as the most expensive street-legal production car in the world. Why so much coin? With no exaggeration, the car is literally coated in diamonds, and diamonds aren't cheap. For the Trevita, the Swedish manufacturer developed a new exterior finish called the Koenigsegg Proprietary Diamond Weave, which involves coating carbon fibers with a diamond dust-impregnated resin. We can't even fathom how much the touch-up paint costs. The car's specifications, in both performance and price, are nearly comical at this point, and just 3 were ever made. Lamborghini Veneno. Poison. That's the name Lamborghini chose for the modified Aventador you see above. Translated from Italian, of course. Built to celebrate the automaker's 50th birthday. We can't speak for the company's motivations, but the name is fitting for a vehicle that looks so positively deadly, though undeniably venomous. The car is absolutely stunning from every angle, and to this day, we're not convinced it isn't an alien spacecraft surveying our planet for eventual takeover. It just doesn't seem real. The only thing more remarkable than the look is the price. A whopping $4.5 million. W Motors Lykan Hypersport. You may recall the Lykan Hypersport from its starring role in the blockbuster Furious 7, where the Lebanese supercar crashed through not 1, not 2, but 3 skyscrapers in Dubai. In a franchise filled with high-end exotics and one-off custom creations, the fact that the Hypersport got so much focus is a testament to its magnetism. Let's start with the styling, which includes jewel-encrusted headlights, scissor doors, and an interior ripped straight from science fiction. It looks like a pissed-off armored car from the future, and its performance is right on par with its image. It's not just Dominic Toretto who benefits from this level of performance though, as the Abu Dhabi police force has drafted the Hypersport into patrol duty. Although it's mainly used for marketing and public relations purposes, the high-flying stunner assures that the authorities can keep up with any bad eye that tries to get you on the freeway. Limited edition Bugatti Veyron by Mansory Viver. This list wouldn't be complete without some version of the mighty Bugatti Veyron. We're shining our spotlight on the Mansory Viver edition here, because not only is it one of the fastest cars in the world, it's one of the most expensive. Augmented by German witch doctors Mansory, the 1,200 HP Veyron starts out as a Grand Sport Vitesse Roadster, only to be adorned with a gorgeous carbon fiber body, a new spoiler package, upgraded LED lights, a rebuffed cabin, and a redesigned front grille. Further classifying the Veyron as a work of art, maps of historic race events like the Targa Florio are laser-etched into the exterior and interior. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. With an asking price of $3 million, the Ferrari Sergio isn't the most expensive car on our list. It is, however, one of the most highly coveted vehicles in the world, as only 6 were ever made. Crafted by legendary Italian design house Pininfarina, the Sergio is essentially a Ferrari 458 Spider with a completely new body and interior. The new body doesn't just save weight though, it's chock full of interesting details like aerodynamic headrests that are built directly into the roll cage. With so few examples built, the Sergio's purchase process wasn't as simple as strolling up to a Ferrari dealership. No, each owner was chosen by automaker itself, making it one of the rare invite-only vehicles in automotive history. Pagani Huayra BC. With an AMG-sourced V12 and the fastest road-legal top gear lap ever, the Pagani Huayra is a beast through and through. It's named after the Incan god of winds, after all. That wasn't quite enough for Pagani though, because at the 2016 Geneva Motor Show, Pagani debuted the Huayra BC, a lighter, hotter version that takes no prisoners. Right off the bat, you can tell the BC is playing a different game from the standard Huayra. Ferrari F60 America. To celebrate Ferrari's 60-year tenure in North America, the Italian brand built 10 examples of this stunning bombshell. Based on the F12 Berlinetta, the F60 is undeniably patriotic as it wears a stars and stripes color scheme, American flag seat inserts, and classic racing livery all around. The supercar is mechanically identical to the F12, but the Berlinetta isn't exactly a Fiat Panda to begin with. The ultra-rare flag waver harkens back to Ferrari's bespoke past, as the company built several region-specific sports cars in the 1950s and 1960s. Bugatti Chiron. How do you follow up a classic? You make something even better. With a starting price of $2.5 million and a gorgeous new body, the divine Chiron outdoes its predecessor in every conceivable way. While the Bugatti Veyron redefined what an automobile could do, the Chiron laughs at those who said the Veyron was the last of its kind, pushing the boundaries of performance even further into the stratosphere. It's still not the fastest car in the world. The title belongs to Hennessy Venom GT, but cars like these aren't just about speed, they're about making statements. We think you'll agree this Bugatti makes a very strong statement indeed. Koenigsegg 1:1. You can buy a lot with $2 million, a really nice house, about 80 Mazda MX-5s, or the Swedish megacar shown above. A logical thinker could probably think of a better way to spend your life savings, but megacars don't give a damn about logic. Because they're mega. And after reading what the car is capable of, $2 million might actually be a steal. Simply put, this is one of the fastest automobiles ever made, and with its F1-style honeycomb core, carbon fiber intake manifold, and ventilated ceramic brakes, it's one of the most advanced as well. Just 6 examples of the speedy Swede were built, and each one was sold quite quickly. Keep an eye out on Craigslist though, you never know. Koenigsegg Reger. When we think of hybrid hypercars, we generally fantasize about the Holy Trinity, aka the McLaren P1, Porsche 918 Spider, and Ferrari LaFerrari. Somehow, Koenigsegg always gets left out, despite the fact that the Swedish automaker makes a vehicle that outshines its electrified competition in many ways. By Koenigsegg's internal estimates, the car will be able to reach its top speed of 248 miles per hour in just 20 seconds or so, which is a triumph over physics as much as it is a bragging right. Why just an estimate? Apparently, the brand can't find a road long enough.